The Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution started with Great Britain in 1750 and then soon spread throughout the world. The Enclosure Act separated the common lands from the private lands. This pushed peasants into cities in search for work in the industrial field. The Jethro tool machine made farming efficient by making it easier to farm. Without this machine, farmers had to walk the fields spreading their seed. It also helped farmers with crop rotation. Crop rotation helps maintain soil erosion, prevents diseases and insects, and also enriches the soil. Britain in 1760 was the first industrial revolution. They built factories and canals. Coal and iron played big parts in the revolution. Steam engines were made of iron and ran on coal. Wool was the major fabric for manufacturing clothing, but whenever cotton came into the picture, the UK passed a law to ban the printed cotton. A reason for the ban was to benefit the wealthy by protecting the wool industry. Wool was more expensive than cotton. The Railroad Clearinghouse set one time for all railways so that people could travel at the same time or the right time in the distance they wanted and when they wanted to be there. Because the Enclosure Acts led to urbanization, work conditions in the factories were very poor. People typically worked 12 to 14-hour days. The Combination Acts of 1799 made it illegal for workers to form groups such as unions. Robert Owen was a man who had bought 4 cotton mills in New Lanark and made sure the people who had worked for him got benefits such as education, access to doctors, and houses. The education reform in the UK changed the ages of the work limits for kids. For example, in 1880, you could not be hired if you were younger than 10. Then in 1918, the age limit was increased to 14. Then finally, 1944, the age was increased to 18. The end.